Also, I saw this and I want to confirm to you, Buddha
Yeah.
hates spoilers. There, he says it himself.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
What? I don't
He
spoil.
thinks
We
it's
always have a spoiler alert before everything.
Yeah, we
no.
always
I'm
say
talking about
spoiler
our
alert
general
before
discussion.
you
How I
watch
hate
our.
spoilers and how you don't mind it.
If people listen till the end, which no one does, we are like, yo, this is what we're going to do next week. Read it and then join us, So you're
Yeah.
not
No, I
spoiled.
was talking. I was talking about how I hate spoilers and how both
Okay.
of us hate spoilers and how Bru doesn't mind it, because Jesus does the same thing. He's like, I don't mind spoilers that much.
Yeah,
My
well-
father always gives me spoilers before anything happens.
Well, Buddha is kind of like a proper otaku in this.
Yeah. And Brew doesn't mind
Yeah, but it makes
spoilers
sense.
when
Why-
it's
why would
things
you
he's
spoil
not going to
anything?
consume, Like, I don't want spoilers because I don't want to spoil the experience of me, like, watching it or something.
Yeah.
But if it's something that I'm never going to watch, I don't mind spoilers either.
Yeah, but for me, spoilers don't really spoil. For me, they're just like, it's like a sneak peek, if you will. It doesn't. I won't even call it spoilers. What does it spoil for me? What if I okay, like say for example, okay. One Piece final chapter spoilers are coming out or something, for example. Okay, now for anybody who's going to flame me, they aren't coming out. One Piece is like 5 years ago, so-
Yeah.
But yeah, let's say the final chapter is coming out. Okay, everyone's expecting them to go to Raftel, and Luffy's going to be crowned the Pirate King.
Yeah.
And I read the spoilers, and it's like, yes, Luffy and the Straw Hat crew they go to Raftel. Luffy is crowned Pirate King by Shanks, and Goldie Roger's ghost comes by and talks to Luffy about how cool it is to be Pirate King. Yay!
Yes.
I'm not going to be like, oh, well, that's it then. Not even going to read the last chapter. Fuck it. I know what happens. What's the point?
Yeah.
I still don't know what Raftel looks like. I still don't know what Shanks and Luffy are going to have as a communication over there. I don't know if Goldie Roger's ghost is going to come and hug Luffy, or is just going to talk to him and be like, yo, cool, what's up? And go away. I don't know anything. I still know nothing.
Yeah.
All I know is, okay, this is probably what is going to happen in the story.
Yeah,
but
Dude,
you
I
kind
read
of
all
look
Attack
forward
on
to that,
Titan.
don't
I
you?
read all Attack on Titan spoilers.
See, as much
I
as
can,
you
like,
look forward to being, as much as you look forward to understanding like the how Raftel looks like and stuff like that, don't you think the same should be thought for the story as well? Where you
it
want to
doesn't
look forward
spoil
to.
the plot of the story. It just tells you what is going to happen in the next chapter. Like, see, if somebody came out and said, "Yo, you want to know what One Piece is right now?" I'd be like, "Nah, you know what? Let me take my time with that." That's different. But I still wouldn't mind knowing if someone really wanted to piss me off and sent me spoilers. I'd be like, "Dude, cool. I don't really give a shit."
Yeah, it would like yeah, but no, like I don't like this about like how the biggest thing we spoiled for Audie and how it affected him. You remember like the Game of Thrones one, like
Oh my God, I hated that.
I think you want to like experience that and feel like
I
what
know,
happens instead of
right?
knowing. I think that it's more about experiencing while you're watching than knowing what
Yeah.
happens. Because if you know he's dying, you're expecting him to die, so it won't be as exciting. But when you're like, holy shit, he died, you're going through that roller coaster while experiencing it, right? So that's where I think it affects.
But here's my point. Okay. You know what I usually do? I genuinely thought Audie had watched the episode.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
when I knew you didn't read Kenichi, I
Oh
came and
yeah,
told
you
Apache
fucked with
died.
me. Yeah, you
I
fucked with
fucked
me.
with you. I give you fake spoilers so that your enjoyment is better.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
I still remember you messaging me in rage. You're like, how dare you? I actually fell for that shit. I was like, gotcha.
Yeah, I went through a roller coaster of emotions there, expecting him to die. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, for Audie, it was a misunderstanding, I guess.
And I know people I've known people who legitimately are like, you know that Sylvanas video where he talks about spoilers, where you literally anything you say is a spoiler.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
that. Okay, it's exactly
Oh, I
like that.
see.
Because I'm like, yo, did you watch the trailer? Like, no. I was like, you've been waiting for this movie for the last 10 years. Why haven't you watched the trailer? It's a spoiler. I'm like, what do you mean the trailer is a spoiler? It's like, I don't know what happens in the story. I'm like, dude, it's a fucking trailer. It's not going to tell you the story. It's just going to give you like a sneak peek of what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Different cool scenes. He's like, no, it's a spoiler. I was like, okay, cool. I was like, okay, cool. Okay, so are you excited for this actor? He's like, dude, what the fuck? That's a spoiler. I'm like, yo.
You don't tell me which actors.
Yeah, he's like, I want to know which actor comes in. I want to enjoy the experience. I don't.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
What if Luke comes back? I was like, so are you going to die if Luke comes back and you knew it before? And he's like, yeah, I don't want that to happen. I was like, oh, dude, chill. Okay. So okay,
Yeah.
yes, it's Star Wars. Luke is going to be there. Okay, the Skywalker family is going to be there. He's like, no, spoiler. I was like, okay. I was like, okay, cool. I was like, okay, so what are you expecting for the movie? He's like, nah, I'm not going to talk about that. It's spoiler. I was like, dude. I was
It's
what-
like
what-
us,
what-
like,
what-
oh, we're gonna talk about Saint Young Man. It's about Jesus and Buddha. Like, how dare you? What? I didn't want to know it's about Jesus and Buddha.
And the thing is, right? Like this guy was this. Not going to mention who it was, but it
Yeah.
was this good dude who my brother and I didn't really know well. Okay, and we had met up before the movie, and we went to dinner. We couldn't talk about anything at dinner. The only thing we could talk about was the damn Star Wars movie we were going to watch, and he refused to talk about it because everything was a bloody spoiler. and I just had to be like, did you watch the trailer? He's like,
No.
don't talk about it. I
Holy
was like,
shit.
okay,
Yeah.
can I talk about this? Okay, how about we talk about something other than Star Wars? He's like, yeah, sure. And then we just sit there awkwardly in silence. We're like, yes. Cool, let's go for the movie then. And that's it. It was just an hour of awkward
Real
silence.
dense atmosphere by the sound of it.
Yeah, we're just sitting there and we're like, I was like, it's like, hey, Gaura, so did we switch off the lights when we left?
Did we
I was like, okay, cool.
It's like, yeah, the lights, maybe we did.
Yes.
But did you all talk about it after the movie at least?
No, after the movie, he was so disappointed with the damn movie that he didn't want to talk about it.
That's
Oh my
nice.
god.
Now, what the hell do I do? How do you talk to people in such situations? Like, if you refuse to talk about anything related to what you're going to watch because it's a damn spoiler,
Yeah.
what the fuck is the point?
I guess you
At
don't
that
talk
point,
about it.
I encourage flaming the movie.
What the hell? Like, see, at least tell me what you didn't like about the movie. The literal only thing he said was, they played it safe. It was exactly like episode 4. I was like, okay, why do you think so? And that's it. I was like, hey, you know what? I'm done. Cool.
Yeah.
Gaurav, do we switch on the lights when we go back home? Yes, we do. Cool. That's a good thing. But yeah, okay. Now, for you guys, spoilers might be a big thing, but honestly, for me, it doesn't ruin the experience at all. All it means is that you are not experiencing the actual thing as much as you would like. But for me, it's like, hey, I prefer to see the art and see the dialogue and see watching the anime, the music. I want all that to come together, and that's what creates the experience for me, not knowing the story.
Yeah, but like the way the plot
people kind of
progresses
look
kind of
forward to
affects this thing. All those matter, but the way the plot progresses also matters.
Yeah, but that's
like
what I'm saying. If I got 3 arcs spoiled, I'd be like,
Yeah.
okay, that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I didn't want to know how the entire arc
Yeah,
is
it
gonna
sucks.
play out.
Yeah, but
the
it
next
sucks.
chapter,
Yeah.
if I see spoilers, I'm like, okay, I already had expectations. Now, I just want to know if my expectations are, okay, if this is the actual chapter, are my expectations even close like this, or is it like this?
Yeah.
Because what happened with Attack on Titan was everything was... and everybody felt disappointed at the end.
Yeah, of course.
Even people who loved the damn chapter were like,
Yeah.
okay, I liked it, but it could have been better. There is legitimately multiple fan made movements where people are redrawing the last chapter of Attack on Titan as a fan made ending.
Yeah.
They are getting flamed by the few people who like the ending. They're like, oh, you don't understand. I'm a genius, bro.
Yeah. Dude.
And if finally these fans get to know what it's like to be a person who doesn't enjoy Attack on Titan as much as the fanboys do, because they've been getting flamed constantly since the last chapter came out.
Yeah.
Like, god damn it, you guys built up expectations so high. And people read the spoilers and they were like, not true, Isayama's too good for this.
Fake spoilers.
And then they built up their own shit. I was like,
Yeah.
you read the fucking spoilers, man. You can't really complain that this is bad after reading the spoilers. Doesn't make a difference to me. I've still got to enjoy it.
Yeah, though it definitely, like, another moment, like I think when I was reading Kingdom, I don't remember which war it was. Y'all will probably. There's one war which they're like Shin is almost dying his unit as he, and they are at this mountain. They are at these mountains or something,
Yes, that is every war, yes.
But I don't know. There's
Kanki.
yeah,
is
there's
the
one war
Kanki.
like they're almost close to death. I'm like, oh fuck, I like kinda was thinking what's gonna happen, but the moment like when Yotanwa comes down like to save them, and I was like, fuck yes, that's a cool ass. Like I felt it, when I read it. But if I knew about it, I wouldn't have felt the same way,
Yeah.
even though
There's a
I
certain
was
emotion
thinking
that
that I
comes along
hope
with
this happens, I was like,
experiencing
okay, I
these
hope
things
she
for the
comes and
first time.
saves them. I hope something happens, you know.
See,
But that
that's where
moment,
it's not like that for me because I
yeah.
read the Roger spoilers before they happened
Oh
in
yeah, you
the
did.
Odin arc, and I was still hyped as shit when I saw Roger. I had chills all over my body. I knew it was going to happen,
Yeah.
but I was like, God damn, this is fucking hype.
Okay.
Because
But then
seeing
wouldn't
the
it be? Wouldn't,
character
okay,
is
wait.
a different
Don't you
See,
think
you
I'd be a
got
bit
you got
more
hyped
elevated
seeing
at the
Roger, yeah. But just but if you experience both, like not expecting him to come and seeing him, that
Yeah.
would have added on to your hype, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it would
I
have
read
added
One
on.
Piece for years before I even realized spoilers came out. So I've been
Yeah.
through both. I
Yeah,
don't see a
exactly.
difference.
Well, but yeah, Audi, what were you
You
saying?
misunderstand. I am hungry for content when it comes to things like this. If I get a spoiler, I get to theory craft for longer. I don't give a shit. It doesn't affect my experience because I'm like, whoa, okay, I want
Okay,
to know what
yeah.
happens next week now. And then I read the chapter. I'm like, this guy is a god. He's done this so well. My God, look at how he brought that character in. Saying Roger is good. See, I don't know if you guys have read spoilers for manga. I don't think you have. I think that's where the confusion comes from. It doesn't
No,
spoil
I don't want
every
to.
single panel. It's more of a broad overall chapter spoiler. Marco come in. Marco attack XYZ. Roger flashback.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, but I
That's
still
it.
don't
You
wanna. I still wanna
But
just read the
Mark-
manga and see Marco come in. That's all.
Yeah, you see how that's a
I'm not
this
like
thing,
as
right?
this
Because
for like finding out,
after
like
all
you know, like
this while fucking Marco shows up again, so you kind of think Marco shows up, what? And you if you I believe anyways, if I read that, if I see the last page of that chapter where they show Marco show up in this whole cool manner, that would have more of an impact on me than having read about Marco being in that chapter.
Yeah, but
I would still be
okay,
happy. I
all-
would still
all
be
I know is,
fascinated by
okay,
the art and
Marco is
everything
there.
else.
I
But
have
then
Yeah,
no
there's
idea
nothing,
where he
though.
comes
Yeah,
from.
yeah.
I have no idea what he does. I have no idea how he
but then-
goddamn looks
but
right
then
now.
you still but then I don't want to just look forward to that, I want to see, I want that to be a surprise as well, because that's the whole idea, right? They set up the story in such a manner that they
No,
want you to be surprised at the fact that Marco appears out of somewhere.
So,
or he
Adi, so why do you
enters the
watch
fight.
teasers and trailers of movies and shows?
yeah. Why do you? Because I don't.
Sometimes, most of the time, if I want to watch something really badly, I don't watch the trailer for it.
I will slap you. You have seen every
Hey,
trailer and every
hey, he
teaser
always
for any show
watches.
you wanted to
Yeah,
watch.
he watches everything. Yeah,
You
he's
watch
the first
trailers
one.
and teasers for movies you don't even want to watch.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
you do on YouTube.
Well, if
He
that's
already
because
does
I'm not
watch
going
a
to
lot.
watch them. But if I really want to watch something, I'm not going to. Avengers, I don't think I watched the trailer for that,
Hey, I
For
bet
anything.
you
liar,
did.
what
You, I
a
bet you
liar.
did.
He
I
did,
bet
he
you
did.
did.
Oh,
He did. We discussed the trailers. And
Yeah.
teasers. He definitely
did we? I don't remember.
Yeah,
this.
we did. Of course we did. I'm sorry. 10-year journey and you didn't watch the trailer. We didn't discuss it. Are you mad? All of us were talking about what the hell was going to happen before the
Yeah.
movie because we watched the trailers
Yeah,
and we
yeah,
wanted
yeah.
to
That's
theory craft
true.
it.
Yeah. No, that's true. Like, see, I don't mind getting spoiled. I try not to, but I don't mind getting spoiled. But see, I don't watch teasers and trailers not because I don't want to be spoiled. Like, if there's something really cool that they've done with the trailer, you guys are like, yo, what's this trailer? It's cool. I'll watch it. But I just don't watch it because I don't care about trailers. I just want to watch the final thing. That's all.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but okay, I'll give you a very good example. Okay, I was reading a Reddit thread before Avengers.
Yeah.
And I legit, okay, now I'm going to say a spoiler, but I would just like to say it's been a year. God damn.
Avengers
It's
spoiler.
been 2 years
Yeah,
actually. It's been
yeah.
actually 3 years, not even 2.
Yes,
3 years.
Iron Man dies. Boo hoo.
Yes. So I read that spoiler on a Reddit thread that was supposed to be spoilerless. I went into the thread because it was spoilerless, and I read it and my heart sank. And I messaged Sid. I was like, Sid, I found a spoiler and it's kind of fucked me up. And then when I watched the movie, I was like, it didn't matter that I read that it was happening. I was sobbing like a little child at the actual scene. I was legitimately crying. I had a popcorn soaked popcorn soaked this thing,
Popcorn
paper
soaked.
towel with me, and I was using that to rub my eyes because I was crying that much. And everyone in the theater was looking at me, and my sister and brother and my girlfriend all came home and started laughing at me for like an hour straight because I was crying. They told my mom about how I was crying, and she started laughing. I still knew it was going to happen by the logic, by what you guys are saying. I should have just been like, knew it. Cool.
No, but
Cool.
I actually also, my roommate thought I saw the movie and she spoiled it for me. And I was like, fuck, why the fuck did you tell me now? Like, there's no fucking point in all. And then I did watch it. I didn't expect it to happen at the point it happened, but I was still expecting it.
course.
But I see, the thing is, I knew it was happening. I didn't get as emotional as you. Maybe if I didn't know, I would have gotten. I did get emotional, but not that much. Like, it didn't hit me that much because I expected. So in that way, it probably affects me more than you. You know, knowing and not knowing it.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just not. I just do not judge anything at all based on
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
know
yeah.
unless I actually see it. That's all. Everything.
No, but
everything
that
else
scene
is
did
just to
hit
give
me
you
too.
An idea.
Yeah, but probably not knowing it would have made me cry. But yeah, it just did hit me. But I still like.